Hello and welcome to day 6 of Autumn Reset. So this is a series of vlogs that I'm doing. I'm hoping to do 30 vlogs in 30 days just to get my momentum back and get back into the swing of creating videos and all of that sort of stuff. So if we haven't met before, hello and welcome. My name is Leanne. I'm a metalsmith and an artist with a business called Leanne Allison Designs, where I design and create watercolor jewelry and art for eco-conscious souls. So I have some good news. The irises, yay! They're finally at the point where they're nearly done. This one needs a little bit more work. This one's done. I think they look cute. I just have to decide if I want them on sort of longer stalks or whether I have them just on earring wires. Yeah, that's something that I'll just play around with and see how they look. I've also worked on a list of birds for the bird collection that I want to do. So I already have my budgies, which I love. I've decided that I might do some toucans. I would love to do some galahs. I've got that painting over there of galah. I want to do something similar to that. Some lorikeets. And then I was thinking maybe flamingos, but I'll have to get the proportions and the sizing right. So I'm not sure whether they will, eventuate or not. I also need to add a few more to the list so that I've got a bit of backup in case any of those don't work out for me. I've got a personal project that I'm going to be working on today. It is Sunday, so I really should be working on stuff that's just for me, for fun. But, I've still been doing some businessy stuff, but this is just a personal thing that I'm working on, so I need to take this down and start painting. If I get chance, I will get chance. If I remember, I will actually film the painting and you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, now I need to get back into social media. Even the thought of social media sends a chill down my spine. I really don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm fine with Pinterest. I am happy to create pins and pin things on Pinterest. I haven't done that enough lately either. I just haven't been well. Now that I've got a little bit of my health back, I can start working on that. But I don't love Instagram. I push my Instagram posts to Facebook because there are quite a few people I know, like friends and family, that are only on Facebook. So, if they want to see what I'm making, it just goes there. I'm not on TikTok. That's just not my thing. People tell me I should be because, people love art on TikTok, but is it going to turn into sales? I love YouTube. I love being able to just chat and and to show you what I'm making, and I love to be able to do it in a long form video. I don't love the short form, like reels and shorts and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, and I don't know, I suppose there are negative people everywhere, but there just seems to be a higher proportion of them on Instagram. I haven't had any nasty comments, but I've seen a lot of my, just people that I follow and that I admire dealing with crappy comments. There's also the fact that obviously the algorithm, you just feel like a dancing monkey just trying to get the algorithm to notice you. And then also, I don't know what to put out there, because obviously I want people to buy my earrings and I want to show how I make things, but are people who buy on there looking at, how you create something? Are they interested in that? I would assume so, because I buy things and I love to watch the process of making. But I just feel as though I really don't feel happy when I'm on Instagram. It kind of drags the joy out of my business. And we're here. I love to chat. I love to show you what I'm working on, and I really enjoy showing you what I'm doing. But so I need to get back into Instagram. I need to just push all of that negativity aside, and even if it's just for the time being until I can find my new customers, because some of my original customers love my new stuff. As I said yesterday, some don't. You know, I'm leaving some behind. I'm gaining some new ones. But yeah, people don't know about my stuff if I'm not putting it out there. So I need to really get back into it. But yeah, like, how do you feel about stuff like Instagram? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I know there are a lot of artists that have quit Instagram. They're really not loving it. I do love Pinterest because it's a search engine rather than a social media platform. So I can put my pieces out there, I can make them look beautiful, and then people will just follow that pin back to my Etsy store. So yeah, that's great, but it's hard. It's really hard. And you know, I know there are things in life that we have to do that we don't want to do, but this seems like one of those things where I really don't want to do it. So why should I have to? Why should I have to do this? So I'm allowed to have a bit of a hissy fit if I want to. Okay, that's kind of all I've got for you today. It is a very short, sharp one. It's Sunday, so yeah, I've got some stuff that I want to work on. I also need to make myself a cup of tea. My cup's empty. That is not a good thing. And yeah, I also need to go and have some lunch because my belly's rumbling. But yeah, let me know how you feel about Instagram. Let me know if you're on TikTok. Should I go on TikTok? Should I start I don't know, what is it, a TikTok page, a TikTok feed, or whatever? Should I be a TikToker? Should I put my art and my jewelry on TikTok? Are people there looking for what I am selling? I don't know. All right, thanks for being here. Thanks for listening to me rant on this what day is it, 6th of April. You know, I'm really proud of myself for getting to the point where I've made 6 videos in 6 days. This is pretty awesome. Haven't necessarily uploaded 6 videos in 6 days, but shh, nobody needs to know that. I've still recorded the videos, and yeah, they will be going up. So thanks for being here. You know, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, comment, do all those things. Do all the things that they say that you should do, and yeah, help me get this channel out there, and then you can see more of my creative chaos. So yeah, I'm going to go and paint. Hopefully I remember to film it, and I am going to boil the kettle and make myself a cup of tea. Oh, actually, you'll never believe it. What happened yesterday after I'd filmed yesterday's video, the kettle wouldn't work. Oh, cue the horror. Oh my goodness. So I filled the kettle up and I put it on, and the light didn't come on and it didn't start boiling. I'm like, what is going on? Doug, the kettle's not boiling. And so he came over and he flicked it on. He said, maybe it just needs a minute. I said, but the light's not on. So he unplugged it and he put it into a different socket on the power point, and it started up. I'm like, oh, okay. And he said, that's a bit odd. So maybe there's something wrong with that particular point. So he turned it off, plugged it back in the other one, and then it started up again. I'm like, well, why wouldn't it start before? It made me go into a panic. I didn't think I was going to be able to have tea. Well, actually, I have a little saucepan. If I can find the photo, I'll put up a photo of my old school tea making machine. And yeah, you can appreciate what I have to go through if if my kettle breaks down or if the power goes out. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow for day 7 of Autumn Reset. I couldn't remember what it was called. I need a cup of tea. All right, see you tomorrow. Thanks, bye for now.